Welcome to Dark Night Films Reviews and another horror movie night. Tonight, I will be reviewing Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday, released in 1993. Jason Goes to Hell stars Kane Hodder, John D. LeMay, Kari Keegan, Stephen Williams, Alison Smith, Erin Gray, Stephen Culp, Richard Gant, and Billy Greenbush. Jason Goes to Hell was directed by Adam Marcus. Now this one was written by Jay Hewley and Dean Lorey, based on a story by Hewley, Lorey, and Marcus. A lot of people really like to dislike this movie. Mostly because Jason's hardly in it. They went the route of making Jason get blown away at the very beginning of the film and become a slug creature, going from body to body, making humans his hosts. If that sounds familiar to you, it's because on Action Movie Night, I reviewed a movie with the exact same plot called The Hidden. So, much like I talked about with The First Power and Fallen, this is that other film I was talking about where if you talk to the filmmakers involved with Jason Goes to Hell, whether it's Adam Marcus or Sean Cunningham, they would tell you vehemently that they had never seen The Hidden. This film was not inspired by that. And just like Fallen in regards to The First Power, I call bullshit on that. Because, especially with this one, because Jason Goes to Hell was by the same studio that released The Hidden, New Line Cinema. So you cannot tell me that none of you guys saw The Hidden and were inspired by it. Just admit it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. The Hidden was a great movie. We were inspired by The Hidden with this plot. Just say it. So, because I liked The Hidden, I wasn't bothered by that. I thought this was pretty cool. And it was a different approach to Jason by having the Jason going from body to body and then killing. Because the kills, are still some brutal, awesome kills that Jason does in here, especially the tent kill. That was fucking amazing. Wow. And of course, this is on the unrated cut. If you watch the theatrical version, you'll be sorely disappointed. And I was sorely disappointed. I went to see this movie in the theaters after seeing in Fangoria. Fangoria actually had a special issue that was just all about Jason Goes to Hell. And it had some screenshots, awesome screenshots from that kill and some of the other awesome kills in this movie. And the whole film has some really memorable, badass kill moments in here. Especially when the one character that is possessed, because most of the other characters, we don't see what happens to the body after Jason leaves the body. And then after Jason leaves this deputy that he possessed body and jumps into Stephen Culp's character of Robert Campbell, this deputy just completely starts to just, and that's another thing that I would imagine that, Marcus, Hewley, and, Laurie were inspired by RoboCop with this, because this guy is just turning to goop, much like what happened to one of the bad guys when he got hit with a bunch of toxic waste and everything, and he starts just falling apart and everything. And it's just, don't be afraid to talk about your inspirations. I do it all the time with the films I make. I'm not afraid to say that this was what inspired me. This is why I did this film. This was my inspiration. I don't know why these people that make some of these movies don't take the, admit it. Because people can tell, okay? People aren't stupid. But overall, I think Jason Goes to Hell gets a bad rap. I really liked Stephen Williams's portrayal of the character of Crichton Duke. He is a standout in this film. I really liked Erin Gray as Diana Kimball. Not really a big fan of Kari Keegan's Jessica Kimball, Erin Gray's character's daughter in this one. Was cool to get to see John D. LeMay, who was a big popular part of the Friday the 13th, the series, back in the day. And so it was really nice to get to see him to actually get to play a character in the actual Friday the 13th franchise instead of just the TV series. And he is really good as Stephen Freeman. He's very likable, just like he was on Friday the 13th, the series. He's playing a nerdy character, but he toughens up really quick. And that's one thing that I really liked about his character. In the final fight between him and Jason and everything, he takes all sorts of bumps, Jason's throwing his ass all over the place as he's trying to defend his girl and his baby, that Jason is after. And, it's that the final moments of the film are pretty cool to me. Now, I wish we could have saw again, that Fangoria book showed a bunch of cool stuff. Like when Jason is taken to hell, there's actual demons that come out and grab him and pull him down and everything. And all in the final film, all we got was these goofy looking hands, puppet hands that come up and grab him and pull him down and everything. And it's just, that could have been so much better. And of course, Kane Hodder gets a chance right at the very end of this one to actually get to play Freddy Krueger. But I don't think this is as good as The Hidden. But I don't think it's as bad a movie as what a lot of people criticize it for. I'm going to give Jason Goes to Hell from 1993. I am going to give this film a 8.0 out of 10. I don't, and also enjoy that moment with Julie Michaels from Roadhouse playing in the opening sequence as the girl that gets attacked by Jason that is revealed to be an undercover FBI agent, Agent Marcus of all names that they gave her, Of course, the director putting his own name on this character, apparently. But that was a cool little sequence at the beginning. But what do you guys think of Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday? Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree? Do you think this is the worst piece of shit in the Friday the 13th franchise history? In my own opinion, I put that to Jason Takes Manhattan or Jason Takes a Boat Ride. This is nowhere near that level of bad. So, but anyway, let me know what you guys think down there. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified about future videos just like this one. And while you're by the subscribe button, click that join button and become a Dark Knight fan. All right. It's the end of another horror movie night. Hope you will join me tomorrow for another comedy and drama night. Until then, thanks for watching.